Hello friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Very good to have you here. It's going to be Nautica Live. Even though it doesn't tell me anywhere, this is called Nautica Live. I see Nautica, but I don't see life. Anyway, I don't know why they do that. So, spray time. Now, the Bleu de Chanel is just here just to be making an appearance, because when I wore this one, Nautica Live, I did not make any connection with any similarity to any fragrance. And after I wore it for a while, I thought it was okay, pretty good. It was nice. It smelled like its cost is about $20-ish. I picked it up from a rack store. You could pick it up for around 20 or under. I thought it's a very nice and pleasant. It's for a warm weather type of fragrance. And then later on, I tried to figure out, are there other notes to it? So I looked up and it says similar to Bleu de Chanel, which, I have to make a super quick comparison. The answer is kind of. This is Nautica Life is actually closer to the lineup of the original Nautica, okay? In that you could tell, the best way to describe it is Nautica is 2D while Bleu de Chanel is 3D. And I'm not just saying that because Bleu de Chanel costs more and I like it more, not just because of that, but when you smell it, there's more complexity to Bleu de Chanel. You could tell it's more effervescent, more to it. While Nautica stay 2D the whole way, all right, it doesn't really change that much, and you could tell there's not as much depth. But that is not always a bad thing. Especially for warm weather type of scent, I prefer something that's more simple. But once I start comparing these two side by side, you kind of ruined it for me for Nautica Life. I should not have compared it, but I was just curious to see what in my collection might smell like this. I don't have anything I can pick it out, so I looked it up, and it said Bleu de Chanel. I would just say it's about 40%. It's not even half, but for sure they're in the same genre. They're a blue type of fragrance, but Bleu de Chanel is going to be more woodsy. Okay, so I'm going to put it to the back. Now the Nautica is going to be blue type of scent, but I'm getting some green as well, some woodsy notes, and a bit of spice. Okay, but mainly it's going to be that blue greenish type of warm weather fragrance that we have come to expect for that price range, about $20-some. It does not smell cheap. I'm not trying to say that, but it does smell a little bit more generic. But that also means it's very easygoing, very non-offensive, versatile, and that's what it is. Okay, but just keep in mind you're not going to get the depth for Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel is something that I wear whenever I go to see my clients. One of the few that is my go-to, okay, because it's very trusted and does not smell a little bit cheap. Okay, you want something to be presentable. That's Bleu de Chanel, and I don't think anybody dislike it. Even if they don't love it, they're not going to hate it. The Nautica, it does. I should not have compared it. So I was still enjoying it until I just did it side by side. But yeah, it's still nice, but it's so 2D. Anyway, the notes in the Nautica Life are not super distinctive. So I'm getting, like I said, blue, green, woody, some spicy. Okay. Yeah, and that direction. It's nice though. I'll reach for it sometimes when I'm just chilling and relaxing, not doing anything. So it's actually a good gym scent. So I don't expect anybody to dislike it. Longevity is okay. I'm talking about half a day. It's okay. Bleu de Chanel, the EDT version does not go full day for me. Maybe instead of 4 hours or 3 or 4 hours for the Nautica Life, Bleu de Chanel is about 5 hours-ish, 5.5 hours on my skin, which are pretty dry. So maybe it will last longer on you. I picked this up. This is probably a 2018 or 2019 formulation. I don't know how it is right now. Just FYI, if you're doing a comparison. All right. With that said, Bleu de Chanel, Nautica, they're not in the same league. They're in the same direction. Both are easy reach, non-offensive, versatile. And for the untrained nose, yeah, you can still smell the difference. I have spray on my both arms doing comparison. And yeah, it's the woodsy notes, the ginger, the complexity in here, the Bleu de Chanel, it's obvious. It's very obvious in here. There's like a little bit of a incensey type of notes. There's there's more stuff in here. So sorry, Nautica Life. But do you know what? Let me say one last thing about this. By the way, it's a little bit masculine, but unisex is okay, but leaning masculine. You could use anywhere, but it does not smell expensive. Nautica do not smell expensive, so you cannot really pull off in a high skill scenario like award shows. Bleu de Chanel, yes, you can wear it to if you're getting an award, you wear Bleu de Chanel. Okay. One last thing is, if I'm just doing Nautica Life by itself, I will like it. I will give it 8 out of 10 for its category. Okay, without comparing anything, if I'm comparing something that's under $25, I would say it's 8 out of 10. I like it, but it's just pretty same old. Okay, now this one came out in 2016, I think. Bleu de Chanel 2010. So yeah, I don't know if it's trying to copy that, but this one came out 2000. I don't know if it's 16 or 14, but somewhere there. All right, so it's been a bit, but it does not smell outdated. That's not what I meant. It's still pretty recent, but it's very typical of the today's modern scent. With that said, you know what you're getting. All right, I hope that is helpful. As always, thank you for watching, but I do like it for what it is. Great, thumbs up.